Hi everybody. Gotta say, I'm a little bummed out after the last video I made. Very sad topic. I'm gonna talk about something else this morning. It's not like I got anything better to do. Well, so I'm gonna go ahead and talk about a little thing. Uh, I thought it would be interesting. I got creative juices flowing. It's sociopaths, people who hate people in general, antisocial people. Why not? Uh, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way with a little story, and I'm gonna talk about my father, my dad. Uh, I was telling him the other day. It was like a week and a half ago we were talking, and I'm homeschooled. I got to the point where I couldn't stand the imbeciles. I saw my friends getting bullied. I was getting bullied. Uh, Public school was just not working out for me. And I'm not trying to be a wuss about it. I just couldn't stand it any longer. Uh, but it got to the point where I just hated people. I hated people in general. Got to the point where I couldn't stand going out in public. Uh, I didn't. It was bad, and I told Dad. I said, Dad, I think I may be like a sociopath. I hate people. I can't stand them. I can't stand people. I don't care about people. And he told me, he said, Logan, son, that can't possibly be true. I said, well, how so? How so? He said, son, when you see people having wrong done unto them, it makes you sad, makes you upset. You don't like to see people in pain. You don't like to see people get bullied and picked on and had, bad things done to them. And, I said, well, yeah. He said, well, Logan, the fact that bothers you, it means you care. And if you care about people, you can't possibly be a sociopath. And those words I may remember till the end of my days. It touched me, and I pondered on it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, my throat's killing me. I'm a little sick. I got it. Oh man. Anyway, I may remember those words till the day I die. People, I know there are a lot of you out there, who are very much so, I've given up on humanity. Guys, I'll tell you this much. In this world, I've met some very bad people. I've met some assholes. I've met some very undesirable people. But then again, I've met some very, very nice people out there. And those nice people, you know what? My best friend, Jake, my best friend, Chase, I would have, and this is very dark, depressing, I would have just given up on life a long time ago, if it weren't for those guys. I'm a little dysfunctional. They help keep me in check. They help keep me, they help me stay sane. Uh, Give or take. A little crazy. But, and those of you who consider yourselves antisocial, rather if it be anxiety issues, depression issue, or conflict of interest, yeah, I'm going to pull out the almighty Facebook here. Facebook, out of like my 669 friends, joking, my cousin, Aaron, I say, I'm friends with the fam on Facebook, and he, you know how people share videos all the time. It's like, why I'm antisocial, and it had like people, doing like it was animated. It had like the people doing the like the fish lips thing. You know how girls, teenagers do. And for the interest of the viewers of this video, I will not do it. I don't wish to scar your pretty little face here. There you go. I don't know if you could tell, I was patting you on your head. Okay? You can thank me later. Uh, and it showed like some guy with like a pentagram on his face and like some red robes and, like with a goat guitar or whatever. And like reasons why I'm antisocial. He's one of the many atheists who like to sort of he's one of those atheists that considers anybody who considers a higher power dumb, to say the least. Uh, he's into metal and stuff. Got a band. Not bad, but once again, I'm sorry. It's very unprofessional. I wanted to make these videos, but my throat is killing me. I gotta take a sip or whatever every once and again to make sure that my throat doesn't hurt. I just did like a 21-minute video of me talking nonstop, and that didn't help at all. I'm sorry. I know it's unprofessional. Guys, I know life, it can suck. And I'm not going to be, like your guidance counselor. I'm not going to lie. If you know me personally, probably not on your side. But for the sake of this video, anybody who views my videos, I do love you guys, because to watch an obscure channel such as mine, and like and comment and stuff like some of you do, it does mean a lot to me, and I do love you for it. I don't know if anybody will ever view this video sort of in the same boat I was. I just hate people, can't stand them. I encourage you to, no matter how many times, you see the stupid shit, especially if you read the news, that stuff will have you bummed out. I'm telling you. I encourage you to keep giving life second chances, third chances, fourth chances, fifth chances, sixth chances, whatever, because it is not worth, life is just not worth living if you can't, go out and enjoy it. And to those of you who have anxiety issues, I too have them. I take medicine for it. I'm not gonna lie. I have problems being in large crowds. I encourage you, something that really helps me is I suffer. I suffer by myself. But if I go out with like my best friend or my mother or something like that, or my father, he's a bit of a tower of a figure. But plus, no matter where we go, he wears like a scowl. So people sort of, I don't know, intimidate or whatever. I encourage you to go with somebody who you care for a lot, somebody who won't judge you. It'll get you in that mindset of safe in a social environment. Depression. Depression is sort of a broad topic, but I'm going to try and surmise my thoughts on it. I've been depressed. If you're dealing with lady issues, or if somehow a woman happens to come across this video, but let's face it, it's YouTube. If guy issues, guys, seriously, there's other fish in the sea. I know that's the most used one. And in the end, it's not really that important. If you got kids out there, I know a lot of people, their kids mean a lot to them. Keep your kids with you. If you got anxiety issues, I'm sure. Plus, toddlers and stuff, they're hilarious anyway. It'll have you laughing the whole time. Just try and keep people who you love around you, and I know sometimes depression can hurt, and you want to be by yourself, and sometimes it is good to, just be by yourself for a while. sort of avoid contact with people and ponder and stuff like that. Uh, but don't ever, and I will say this about depression, this is something that I do not let it get to the point where you start feeling suicidal. If you think you're on that track, get help, okay? Killing yourselves should not even, that should not even be an issue around the world. Suicide rates, I don't know, I don't have statistics with me, and to be honest, I don't have the urge to Google them or whatever. Uh, but I think they are rising, and I'm sure if anybody watches, last I checked, and it was like in 2000, early 2012. Okay, obviously we're coming to an end in 2013 now, but they were on the rise, and it shouldn't even be an issue. It should. Don't ever feel like you are just the average person. You are special. And I'm not saying, oh, everybody's special in their own special way. I'm saying genetically you are special. There's nobody that can be exactly like you. Nobody. Uh, Nobody. Unless you, if somebody in the future sees this and cloning is a thing, disregard that. Don't pay that, heed that no mind. Uh, but regardless, sort of a rambling video about anxiety, depression, people who hate people. Uh, if you'd like to get detailed, if you like feel the need to comment, tell me exactly. Uh, in most cases, I can, if you send me like a personal message, if you don't wish it to be on display in front of the world, you can send me a personal message. We'll keep it between you and me, and I can, I have no problem. I enjoy helping people through their problems. I'm not going to, be the douchebag that just sits there and ignores you. Uh, I do. I care. I help people when I can. And if you think that if you don't have anybody to reach out to, you can reach out to the pedo bear and he'll welcome you with open arms. Send me a personal message. I get in contact with you. I help you work out your problems. If you have a drug issue, can't help you there. If you have a alcohol issue, smoking issue, I can't help you there. But if it's anything. And plus, I don't want to try and help people with those kind of issues because I can't give you what you need to beat addiction. I can't. Uh, if you have addiction issues and that's sort of why you're off to yourself, sort of ashamed of it, don't be ashamed. Happens to the best of us. I've read stories over and over again. I've had family issues who were, people who prodigious, I will go as far to say is prodigious in their youth. They got addicted to drugs, addicted to alcohol, something like that, and affected their whole life. And if you have those type of addiction issues, please, it's important to seek help. And don't necessarily, let your family be there for you. I strongly recommend that you try and seek out professionals. If you can't afford rehab, go and get drunk and hit a few firing hydrants, and they'll give it to you for free. Okay, don't follow that advice, people. Don't follow that advice. If you enjoyed, like it up. I know this is just another rambling video, very long-winded. It's what I do here. Maybe I'll get it down to where I can make short videos that gets the message across eventually. Maybe I need to stop doing them so broad and try and stick to more specific topics. I don't know. If you have any constructive criticism, leave it in the comments below. If you have, like I said, if you have some issues, personal message me. You can leave a comment if you want. If you want like a lot of people's advice. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very obscure channel, so I don't get that many comments. So maybe if you leave a comment, maybe it'll, I don't know. You know, it's not like 100,000 people are, you know, going to see like you have a porn addiction or something like that. Once again, if you have addictions, I mean, share your story if you want, you know. No bad comments here, but uh, I can't help you, and that sucks. But if you have something else, you know, I've gone through a lot in my days, you know. Plus, I can probably help you out no matter what the problem is. If you enjoyed, like it up, like it up, and uh, subscribe if you want to see more videos of me. As of right now, it's just me talking into a webcam video about different topics. Uh, I need more topics. I think a lot of these on my own, but if you have something that you'd like to see me personally do, please let me know. And I have no problem going over it. I got a fully working Google engine, and I may already know something about it. You know, I can go over it. You know, get an opinion on it, surmise, whatever. Uh, wow, another 20-minute video of me rambling on. Long outro. I'm, I'm tempted to sing a song. Hey, I tell you what, everybody. If you want to hear me sing a song, if this gets 20 views, no, hell with that. If this gets 10 likes on it, I will have a video where I ask for a song, and hopefully a few people will get on there. Leave your comment on that. That's if this gets 10 likes. You know, if I get 10 likes on any video, I'll do this. I will sing a song, viewer choice. I won't have any like it'll just be me singing, and hopefully you'll be able to keep the beat and, you know, the little melody in your mind, because oh, exceptions, I will not sing Don't You by the Pussycat Dolls. Only exception. And the milkshake spring on my boys' 2 yard. I am fat, but I promise you I'm not fat enough to where it would be funny. Alright. I've rambled on enough. I'll see you around.